Welcome to another week of Old Stuff Roadshow. I am Old Stuff McThrust, and we are here in Newcastle, Indiana today. Hello, young man.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
I'm McStud.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Larry.
I am Old Stuff McThrust.
Right on.
So, what have you brought me, and where did you find this stuff here?
Well, Harold, the first thing I wanted to show you was this. As I was rummaging through my sister's underwear drawer, I stumbled upon this the other night,
Okay.
and I thought it looked mighty interesting.
Okay.
Has a hint of cinnamon on it.
Okay.
I was wondering if you could tell me what it was, Tom.
Well, it's Old Stuff McThrust.
Right.
Okay, if you can get that through your skull. Can you look at how the patina has kind of aged there a little bit?
Yes.
A little bit of green has come through. That's the magnesium through the environment.
What brings the cinnamon smell?
Well, you really don't want to know that. But
You do.
You can see the maker's mark there.
I love Maker's Mark. It's delicious.
Yes. That tells me that it was made in 1983.
That's the same year my sister was born.
Exactly. And so I have no doubt that this item is original and in original condition. The wear on the patina is consistent with the age of this item.
What would you say it's worth, Short Stuff McGee?
Well, let's go on to the next item, and we'll go through, and then I'll go through each item individually.
Okay.
And my name is not Short Stuff McGee. But
Fair enough.
Where did you find this? Where's the provenance of this item?
The provenance of this is my dear Uncle Larry gave this to me. He always told me he wanted me to be his pretty little princess. And this kind of has a masculine musk to it.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you could tell me more about it.
All right. Do you see on here the number 22768?
Right.
Okay. That dates to the Avon Company in 1972. They put out a line of Good Fairy decanters of this style. This has obviously been well taken care of. There are no chips or cracks.
So he wanted me to be a fairy?
You know, that's really between you and your uncle. All I can tell you is you know, this item's in very good condition and was well loved.
You always told me I was well loved.
Is there still perfume within the decanter?
There may be. I haven't opened it in years.
Let's see.
I used to douse a couple drops on my nipples after the shower.
I think you've doused the whole bottle.
Oh.
Okay, that really affects the value.
How much would you say?
Well, with a decanter full of cologne, of the Delicate Daisy cologne,
Yes.
which Avon was famous for, I would value this at $2.50.
$2.50?
Yes. With it empty, I'm going to say it's about 25 cents.
You are amazing, Slapshot McDougal.
Okay.
Well, next, I've got this mouse.
All right.
And I keep this in my underwear drawer.
Okay. This is an interesting item. It is also from the Avon collection. And, you know, I've conferred with many of the experts, and please stop that, sir. That's not very professional. But I've conferred with experts, and we both agree. Many of us have agreed that this mouse here, decanter, is probably the biggest piece of crap that has ever been brought to our show in the history.
I'm taken aback.
You should take it back.
Would you say it's optimal for deodorizing boxers?
It's not even worthy of that.
Well, I'm sorry, Dipstick McDouchebag. Next. I've got this toy from my childhood.
Okay, all right. Let's have a look here.
As you can see, the head's a little broken.
Okay. We do have a little bit of wear on the plastic area on the head area. That does affect the value.
You really do know how to handle a little head, don't you?
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer, sir. You've been extremely hostile your whole time here. And it's Mr. McThrust. I see he has some football marks here. Was that added by a local artiste?
It was added by myself. I always had a thing for guys with football markings under their eyes.
I believe that. Anything you've said today, I believe it.
I always pictured him with an athletic supporter.
Unfortunately, with this model, the athletic supporter is missing. If it were intact, that would exponentially increase the value. If you look at the tag here, you have the Matt Gorin sign on his ass. You have 1990 20th Century Fox tag intact. With that and with all the provenance that you have on it, I would place this item somewhere in around about the 50-cent mark on a yard sale estimate.
Really? That's it?
Yep. As a matter of fact, this group of items, I've talked with fellow experts, and in the 20-year history of our show, we've been amazed that nobody has really brought in a group of items that have been as crappy.
I see. Your words are very, very striking to my heart.
And now, if you don't mind, we're going to take your crap and escort you from the property.
Well, thank you, Manny McNutsack, for nothing. This is the worst show ever.
Old Stuff Roadshow. Watch every week on PBS.